Today I'm going to do a quick update on this 14-gallon Peninsula tank. This tank is doing great so far. It's about 12 weeks old and it is just this single 8 to 10 head frog spawn. And these two baby clowns, they're so happy. One of my friends in the local reef club bred them and I got to trade him some RODI filters for them. They're super happy so far. Daily I feed them PE Calanus and NLS, some other small pellet. I forget the name. I think it is NLS actually. I actually am not using the power head right now. Just because the frog spawn wasn't liking it so much, but I definitely plan to use it in the future. The only flow in the tank is from the return pump here. Got the auto top off all set up. And the fish guard is necessary. It does create some scum on the water, as you can see. But if I just lift it off every day or two, it gives the tank some time to reduce that scum. Just running blue filter pad in here. And there's some carbon in there as well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this tank so far. The fish seem really happy in it. There were other corals added in here actually, and I decided to take them out because I didn't like how I thought that they would grow out eventually. So I kind of want this frog spawn to be the only green thing in the tank and then have lots of splashy reds on the left. This is actually what I consider to be the back of the tank, just because I like how the rock work looks from this side. This frog spawn has a very tree of life feel to it, and I want it to be the centerpiece. It is already. I would love if these clowns started to go inside the frog spawn and the frog spawn would host them. That is definitely a possibility in the future though. As far as the exterior gear on this tank, all of the cords are running down the back and through this cord organizing fabric Velcro thing, and then into this box. Actually, I have all the cords stored in here, and just makes this open concept stand a lot cleaner looking. I do have the ATO on the outside though, as you can see, because I'm using the reservoir from the 40 breeder, which is about 6 feet away, so the tubing needed some room to run over there. The pump does not seem to have trouble pumping that far though. That is a nice little pump that they send with the ice cap ATOs. The two crabs that are in this tank have been with, well, they were in the nano tank that is from my 3-gallon Pico refugium video, and they were with this rock. They were just simply in a smaller tank before, and they've been in here for probably about a year now. I didn't think initially it would be enough rock for them to live and have enough food from, but it is, and there's a lot of spaghetti worms and other cool life in here. I think the microfauna of the rock was a big reason that the tank did not get any algae initially. It was able to spawn life into the sand, which was well rinsed when it was added to the tank, if you saw my first video. So yeah, I think that's a big part of the success in these nano tanks. This tank has not had any algae problems, crossing my fingers so far. I really ramped up the lights slowly in it, and I ran the tank dark for a long time actually in the beginning, but once I started adding light, I did it slowly, and no fish for a while, for about 10 weeks. And then when I finally added the fish, I just I do feed them a good bit, but I change the filters often, and I give it water changes about once every week or two. So the tank gets a lot of love. This tank's actually going to be moved. I'm moving at the end of this month, so I'll get to move it for the second time since it's been set up, but everything is going to be great with it. It was super easy to move the first time. I'm not worried about it. The frog spawn will just lift right off of where it's sitting. This is actually 2 rocks. And yeah, the tank's only about 20 pounds when I drain the water out, but leave the sand in. Okay, I think that does it for this update of the 14-gallon Peninsula tank. Just wanted to show you how the coral is looking with the clownfish and give you an update. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.